Beautiful.
Nice.
I'm not sure.
Her name is Tracy, and she's off to a good start in life because she has two parents eager to help her.
She's just a little cold, so we're going to be wrapped up in this.
Their ability to tune into the needs of this little person will have great bearing on whether she becomes emotionally healthy or not.
Fine, right there.
Nothing like a baby.
10 minutes after birth, Tracy opens her eyes and sees Mom and Dad for the first time.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Bright Eyes.
As recently as the 1950s, mothers would say to their doctors, "She sees me. I know my baby sees me." And the doctor would say, "No, babies can't see until they're a few weeks old." Newborns were considered blobs, just a bundle of reflexes. Today, the researchers say that doctors were wrong. The baby can see. You don't need to convince Tracy's father.
You're looking all around. What you looking for? Got me wrapped around your little finger already, don't you? Yeah.
Experts say that infants, even at this age, can hear as well as see. In fact, even before they're born, babies hear and react to the outside world. We know this because of new technology which allows researchers to look inside the womb. These pictures show the fetus at 2 to 4 months. No one knows for sure if the fetus is responding to the outside world at this stage. But by 7 months, the fetus will move if someone touches the mother's stomach or makes a loud noise. So when a new baby is born, her parents' voices don't sound entirely new to her.
What do you think? You ready to go home?
Tracy is more interested in sucking her fist, but child psychologists say her father's talking to her is important because when they look each other in the eye, they start forming a connection which helps Tracy feel special and secure.
Do you like Mama's voice? Mm-hmm. Yeah, you looking for me?
What does the world look like to the infant? Vision tests done in babies as young as 2-day-old Kathy Lord estimate that they have 20/700 vision. That means I look something like this.
See me?
Hi, sweetie.
Okay.
And here's Mom and Dad.
Huh? You're wide awake now, huh?
Babies see like this for about 2 weeks. Then vision gradually improves. We adults seem to sense the poor vision because
If you talk to the baby like this, the baby sees a lot less than if you exaggerate and talk like this. And that's what people do.
Open those beautiful eyes. I want to see all of those eyes.
at Beth Israel Hospital in Boston, pediatrician Barry Brazelton teaches patients that even at this age, babies are individuals with likes and dislikes.
Come on,
2-day-old Chrissy is Bruce and Catherine Long's first child.
Christina, over here. Mommy.
Dr. Brazelton has Catherine compete with him for Chrissy's attention.
Come on, Mommy.
Come on. Start talking,
Christina.
Mommy.
Christina, honey.
They both call her. Will Chrissy prefer one voice and turn toward that person?
Yeah. Hi, there.
Yes, she chooses Mom. Dr. Brazelton says Chrissy turns to Mom probably because in the womb it was Mom's higher-pitched voice she heard best.
Look at her.
As a result, babies usually respond better to high-pitched voices.
Over here. Come on, Christy.
It needn't be Mom's voice. When Dad raises his voice pitch, Chrissy turns to him rather than Dr. Brazelton.
Yeah, there I am. Come on, there I am. Come on. Oh, here I am. How's my girl?
Well, I always consider them just to be little rag dolls right from birth, and it is amazing that she can turn her head and...
Seems like a miracle that they know so much. I mean, right the day that they're born.
Sensing what the baby wants, trying to understand and follow its cues, is essential if your baby is to feel understood and pleased about life.
I know Emily Carroll.
All the touching and talking and singing parents do with their babies is far more important than was once thought. Babies are hungry for the sight, sound, and touch of other humans, and without it, their emotional health is jeopardized.
The baby who doesn't get the appropriate stimulation, appropriate for him or her, is going to suffer a kind of deprivation.
Psychologist Harlowe studied the effects of deprivation on monkeys. In one experiment, Harlowe separated monkeys from their mothers at birth. The monkeys were fed and otherwise well taken care of, but they were allowed no contact with other monkeys. They became emotional wrecks. They huddled in the corners of their cages, often biting and abusing themselves. When released into a cage with other monkeys, they were unable to play or mate or do things normal monkeys do together. Do people have similar reactions? Yes. In the 1940s, psychiatrist Renee Spitz studied orphaned babies in New York State and in South America. All the babies were well fed and clothed, and all their medical needs were taken care of. Despite this, many of the babies became withdrawn and didn't grow or develop properly. Why? Well, there was little involvement with other people. There were not enough staff members for each of the babies to develop a special attachment to another human being. In the orphanage where this baby lived, the staff was especially small. The babies had no one to sing to them or hold them. At 1 year, he could not sit up and didn't respond to other people. Not long after the film was made, he died. Say the psychiatrists, he died from lack of love. More than a third of the children in that orphanage died before they were 2.